Blueprints is an atmospheric adventure set in an early 20th century estate. Our rich grandfather, a lover of puzzles, has left us a great inheritance, but only if we can solve a grand puzzle. Find the 46th room of his 45-room estate. Given a calendar deadline and nothing but our wits, we must reach the goal, ever-changing mansion where the rooms reset every day. As the player, we are the architect of the mansion itself. When interacting with a new door, we're given 3 room choices and must choose which room to draft. Each of the rooms contains smaller puzzles, resources, items, and secrets to help us reach the goal. Many of the puzzles are difficult, but as we explore further, there are many clues which help us solve them later on. Take this dartboard puzzle as an example. It shows a series of colors on the dartboard, and you must choose one of the numbers on the perimeter as the answer several times in a row. I got through the first few answers, but got stuck when the color and position changed. Later, I found a note in a separate room where a guest was praising the puzzle. That note gave me a small but important clue and allowed me to solve it. On another run, I later found a magnifying glass and could inspect a memo which gave even more detailed information on how to solve the puzzle. Exploration in the game is richly rewarded. The Blueprints has a roguelite reset mechanic. The map and most of our progress resets each day. However, some things can be retained. Resources and items are necessary to make progress. Finding them is a large focus of the gameplay. Items can help you find resources, such as the shovel or the metal detector, or help you to keep your resources without using them, like the lockpicks or the sledgehammer. There's a crafting mechanic as well, a workshop, which allows combining some items to create powerful upgrades. The only item I was able to craft was the shovel detector, by combining the shovel and metal detector, which enhanced the function of both, and more importantly allowed me to store the singular item for the next day, retaining the utility of both items on my next attempt. All items and resources are lost when the day resets. However, there are a few mechanics which allow the player to store and retrieve items for the next day. Permanent progress also exists. Upgrades to the rooms can be found, giving them a more strong version when drafted. You're given 3 options for which effect you'd like to place when upgrading. These can do things like put resources into the rooms or ensure the doors remain unlocked. But what I learned throughout my time with the demo was the knowledge you retain, how to solve puzzles, and where to find secrets is the greatest resource that carries through. The demo contains 3 save files, and each allows 4 mansion resets. With the amount of content in the demo, it was barely possible to scratch the surface. After your 3 playthroughs, the demo becomes locked and the save data can't be cleared. The developer states they did this because they want most of the game to remain a mystery until the full release. Blueprints is definitely a unique and creative game. Only 3 questions remain. What's the release date? What's the price? And how much content will there be on release? So far, the game is planned to be out in 2025. Based on the demo, I would predict there will be about 10 to 20 hours of gameplay in the full release. However, it could be difficult to tell because it's only a demo, and the game may surprise us with more content. That's all there is on the Blueprints for now. Stay tuned for more updates from game previews, and check out the Let's Play to see more game footage.